Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Captain Rock Savage, and we are here in the CRJ 700 this morning. Going to do a couple of regional flights in the CRJ, operating out of O'Hare over to Cleveland back to O'Hare. That's going to be the flight plans today. Two shorter flights, regional flights. I think I told you guys yesterday on stream that I said that today would probably be a little bit of a lighter day on the flight aspect, shorter stream. And that's just simply because I do have to leave for work today, and I'll be gone until Friday. So that being said, figured why not do some CRJ flights. I haven't done CRJ flights in quite a while on stream. I think the last time we did a CRJ flight, we had some issues, but I think that was primarily due to weight on the aircraft. So yeah, I'm excited to take this bird up. We are pretty much golden on that end. We're just boarding right now. I think we got, the CRJ does not take long at all to board. Yeah, they got about 4 minutes left before they go and finish up the boarding here. Shadow, what's going on? Reminds me flying to college, always connected through RD or Midway to Cleveland. Oh, really? Let's go. Well, welcome in, brother. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, no, so we're going to be operating to Cleveland from O'Hare. Should be a good flight. Weather's kind of in Chicago right now. It's like been raining, and it's not raining, and it's raining. So we had some massive storms coming through yesterday, and still massive storms coming through today. So who knows what we're going to get as far as weather is concerned coming back from Cleveland. Yeah, that being said, let's go ahead. Let's have some fun. Let's enjoy the day for what it is and enjoy the two flights. And we'll see you guys inside the cockpit. Let's go. Yeah, we're back. All right. Couple of things. Flight directors are on both sides. We got our flight plan in. Let's say I don't think I've.
How was the process?
Good. Yeah.
Well, some city all bought.
Okay.
Don't ruin
Let's see. Booster on.
It's just on
Windshield
I've
low.
never been, so I didn't know what to expect.
We'll go seatbelt sign. Logo light is on. Nav lights are on. Obviously, we'll get hydraulic A on.
Yeah.
And with their time at the there's something going on somewhere. Everybody.
Oh, that was a good sneeze. Standby's on. Over to 1. All right, confirming our weights look good.
Oh.
Not the best time to close the road.
No.
All right, so we should have our information in the performance page. Hoach, what's going on, brother?
Oh, there's water main break. Yeah.
33,000 feet.
Riley, we can hear your whole conversation.
I thought there was a bank or something.
You're ready to go when you are.
Doesn't think we can get to 33. Let's
Good morning, ladies
go.
and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 6242. With service to Ohio, our flight time will be roughly 47
Saying
minutes.
how
Now
so?
that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full
Oh, there we go. That's why. I was gonna say, I was like, that doesn't make any sense. We should be able to make that. All right, performance.
We only pay $30 at most for what we grab, because we grab a couple of drinks and the Kit Kats and stuff like that.
Fuck.
I just removed him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he muted himself. All right. 33,000 feet is set. We could put our winds in. That'll be our cruise winds. Things look good though. Taxi fuel is set. Everything else looks good. Man, it's been a minute since I've been in the CRJ. Perfect. Oh, good. I thought they were for sure gonna just fucking go right into my plane.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hey, firm.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, 2976.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Thanks. Jose, good morning. All right, 5,000 feet on the climb out. 146 is set. Everything else looks good. We got our light on. That's good. Let's go. The performance, our takeoff trim is 7.7, so let's make sure 7.7. Sometimes I don't like the way it does this.
Release parking brakes.
Did I switch it on, or what did I just do here? Ah. Oh, I also have these on too.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All right, push to talk. that happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration.
Good morning, dude. I stand corrected. Okay, yeah, yeah. I knew what you meant.
Welcome. We're excited to have you aboard, and we appreciate your attention as we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. FAA regulation requires you to follow the instructions of our crew members and comply with posted and lighted signs.
Set parking brake.
It's important to have your seatbelt on at all times. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the metal end into the buckle. Tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release. When the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt should be fastened low and tight across your lap. In case of unexpected turbulence, keep your seatbelt fastened, even when the seatbelt sign is off.
Please take a moment to look around in order to familiarize yourself with the aircraft.
Right engine fired up. Let's go with the left engine.
This Airbus 319 is equipped with 4 exit doors, 2 on each side
Unlocking
of the
gear.
aircraft. If the doors are open in an emergency, slides will automatically inflate. In a water landing,
Will be
slides
flaps
will
8 for
enter the aircraft
departure.
in a position. There are also 2 window exits over the wings. When open, ramp slides will automatically
Heli
inflate.
truck disconnected.
If needed,
Bypass
life
pin
flights are
removed.
located in overhead compartments above the window exits.
Left is clear.
In a
Right
water
is
landing,
clear.
do not use the window exits unless advised by a crew member. All 6 exits are marked with overhead signs. As you locate the 2 exits nearest your seat, remember, they may be behind you.
If you are seated in an exit row, you may be asked to assist the crew during an evacuation. If you're unable or uncomfortable, please ask a flight attendant to be moved. If you must evacuate the aircraft, exit path lights on or near the floor will illuminate and guide you to the exit. Look for a change in color or an exit sign to indicate that you've reached an exit. Leave all carry-on bags behind. Please refer to the safety card near your seat for the operation of the exit doors on this
Did that like kick on or no?
If necessary, an oxygen mask.
As I say, let's restart that engine. As I say, that didn't look right.
Pull down the strap to access your mask. Firmly pull the mask to extend the tubing. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and slip the band over your head. The band does not require adjustment. To start the flow of oxygen, breathe normally. Make sure your mask is secure before
Put those on.
Should you need it, you'll find a life vest equipped with the water-activated light under or near your seat. When
Morning.
directed, pull the tab
Coffee.
to
Cheers.
remove the
Bob, what's
pouch.
going on? Welcome in, brother. There we go.
Remove and unfold the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap
Our
the
versus
belt
our
around
arm,
the
nose wheel
waist.
steering
Secure it
armed.
to the buckle in front. Pull the loose end to tighten. Inflate your vest just prior to exiting the aircraft by pulling down sharply on the red tab. You can also inflate the vest by blowing into the tube. This aircraft is also equipped with infant life
She seems
vests,
really
which will
happy to
be
do her
distributed
job.
if necessary.
Who's that?
The flight attendant.
Smoking of any kind, including e-cigarettes,
Oh, yeah.
is never allowed on the aircraft. FAA regulations prohibit tampering with, disabling, or destroying laboratory smoke detectors. U.S. law also
Man, I
requires
haven't seen the
passengers to
RJ in a
comply
minute.
with flight
I know, me
instructions
too.
and
Me too.
instructions. Make sure you've switched all smartphones,
The last time I
tablets,
flew the
and
CRJ
phones to
was
I think it left
When
oil
they
pressure
first-
though.
and landing.
when they first put it on the Microsoft store.
Mm-hmm.
For international destinations,
That was the last time I flew it.
will advise you if it's necessary to turn off and stow your device.
We'll be taking off soon. Please review the safety card.
Why is my left engine not wanting to?
Tray table, carry-on items, headrest, and footrest. Make sure your seat back is upright. and
Pilot
your
error.
seatbelt is fitted fastened. Please place your personal
Oh, there we
items
go.
under the seat in front of you. At United, we're connecting people, uniting the world.
I think it was like getting stuck on that threshold.
Thank you and enjoy your
Yeah.
flight.
That's what it was. We're good. It was getting stuck, I think, on the idle, and it wasn't like, I don't know if it was registering, like that it was out of the off. I'm like, that's weird. I've never seen that before. All right, we're good.
Boy, busted.
Crazy. Come on.
Could be made from many different kinds of waste, and SAF has lower life cycle
All right, taxi lights on, hydraulics are all on, seatbelt signs are on, everything else looks good. Rude.
All right, I'm back, guys.
Welcome back.
So I remember, Rock, I was in some guy's stream one day, and he had the Batson ping sound on. He was doing an event too.
Oh, gee.
He fell asleep, and somebody did the ping, and he woke up and accidentally turned off his PC because like he was like kicking around and stuff. It was hilarious.
Oh, jeez.
Man, when are we gonna see some controller rock? You know,
Controller rock?
on the scopes, man. We need you on the scopes.
Nah, dude.
Why the heck not?
Rock, I'm pretty sure they'll allow you to like fast track the training and whatnot.
Nah.
Is Spirit still in Chapter 7 bankruptcy?
I have no idea.
They don't do chapter 7s in fucking corporate.
Oh, well, what are they? What, they're in Chapter something.
Probably chapter I think they went in chapter 13 earlier in the year. Reorganization. I just look it up because I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm looking it up now.
I don't hear traffic Skyway 6242 going to be taxiing out of the ramp area. Taxiing Golf Tango Tango Alpha Victor runway 22 left. What a song. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been in this plane.
Still one of my favorite aircraft to look at. It's just
Cool
such a
plane.
beauty.
Ooh, the E145. I'm not a big fan of the E145s personally.
Uh, 2 years ago, I flew on the 727, and that's the smallest aircraft I've ever been on.
CRJ is such a classic and fun to fly, not fun to sit in an IRL. I don't mind the CRJ in IRL as long as I'm in like first class. Which most of the time, if I'm in a CRJ, I would say normally I'm usually in first class, but it just depends. It's not so bad there, but it's basically a private jet at this point. Yeah, no joke. Oh, yeah. That sucks. I mean, I did the same thing when I flew to Frankfurt. I was in fucking bitch class all the way. I was in steerage, if that's such a thing.
Bitch class. Jeez. Do you have any seats left in bitch class?
I heard they said that's on this flight I can pick the dildo I sit on.
Preferably purple.
Preferably one that doesn't vibrate. I don't want to get seasick.
Where's Robo?
Make sure it has those ribs. Oh my god. Do you actually, Thomas? Oh shit.
All right, chat, we're all lined up. We're going to do Tenerife South to Stuttgart in the LTU L1011. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee. Live from Mo.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Do you see you got you have your update, right? The version 1.02 now?
Yeah, I'm gonna find out if it's if it just does it, or do you have to go in and do anything?
It should just do it if you have it streamed.
Yeah, I have it
Captain
streamed.
Pebble. Rude. Good morning, my friend.
You all hear me?
We can all hear you. Fritz! Delta once had the CRJ 900 flying from Atlanta to St. Croix. Yeah, the one-seaters on the CRJs are nice. Ah, shit. Got your ass. Got my ass. Who invited this guy? Exactly. Who got this guy? Oh, Polaris is in the grass, chat. Weird not seeing any more Southwest planes over here. Boo.
Oh yeah, because they stopped their service at
Yeah.
O'Hare. It's about time. I was wondering when it was gonna happen.
What, where they stop service?
Yeah, from O'Hare. I mean, they got Midway right there.
Yeah, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get to Midway.
I wouldn't know. I've never flown in or out of Chicago. I've always driven.
Yeah, getting from like O'Hare to Midway, or if you live like North Side or even West Side, like Midway is just a pain in the ass to get to. So much traffic to get there. What do you think about this American Airlines and United merger? I mean, that's if it actually happens. I know I
What?
heard about it, and then I saw it yesterday again. I'm not sure if that's actually going to happen. I don't know, man. I think that would become more of a monopoly, but you never know.
Who's next? JetBlue and Delta? Like what?
Well, JetBlue, yeah, I was gonna say JetBlue and Spirit wasn't approved, so I don't know how. I don't think that would ever actually happen. O'Hare traffic Skyway 6242 going to be lining up.
Yeah, that's why Spirit
2-2.
got
The big
bankruptcy.
two would become the big three. Or the big three would become the big two, my bad.
Yeah.
All right, chat. There's Riley. He's the local FTC correspondent. Did you get that, Riley? Hello.
The
All right.
bag fees
What?
would be ridiculous. That's funny. Chat, I'm showing it's crotch cam.
Pebble, you idiot.
I think all the airlines are making adjustments all over the world because of fuel prices.
All right, heading is set. Definitely purchase the MD-11. 80. And V1 rotating. That's right. We're gonna go left turn. Basically, I don't hear traffic. Skywest 6242 on departure now to the west. Well, last call. We'll see ya. We're going direct Duffy.
Bitch class, that was funny.
Like that? If I can. Continue the climb. Speed. Oh, relax. We're getting there. It's starting to climb. Relax. Sometimes the plane's a little delayed. Leave him alone.
Like me.
All right, vertical speed. We're gonna go.
Yep, it updates automatically. Version number 1.02, right?
Yeah.
Yep. It's automatic, chat. It's automatic.
It does not. No.
Right, guys, I'll be back in a little bit.
We'll see ya. The only thing I'll say is, why is the plane not gathering speed like at all?
capture gear or ice?
Throw it all on. Let's just see. Yeah. Everything's on. Probes are on. Everything's on. I mean, we haven't gone through anything. And it's warm as shit out, so I don't know. I had the same issue, though, the last time I flew this plane, and that was why I ended up stopping the flight. I think where the hell were we going? We were going from, like... Yeah, I did have the same freaking issue in the plane. Other question is, though, let me see something. Yeah, but the 321 Neo, I never had it in. That was like that was the problem I had. I forgot how long ago that was. Why do I hear like a, yeah, a flap drag? Why do I hear a flap drag? Flaps are up.
I think I Navigraph on your phone, no?
It's almost like it's like saying my flaps are going, but they're not. Ooh, child. It's also why I haven't flown the CRJ. I think see, look at. There you go, Scorch. Hi, how are ya? I don't understand too how we're going 0.5. We're at 10,500 feet, and now we're only at 120 knots. Well, that's the plan, but it might be the same fucking problem I had last time I was in this plane. Sounds though. Top of climb 10,000 feet. No joke, but like I'm just gonna end up stalling out. See, look at our trim is just like trimming crazy high. I thought it was a weight problem last time, but like look at this. Keep in mind, guys, I did that on purpose. It's crazy because I got my throttles like maxed right now.
Where did I hear? I heard from somebody that you could have ghost spoilers deployed. In other words, they look down, the lever isn't up, and they say to just deploy the spoilers and then undo them. Did that make sense?
Yeah. Well, that's like, so it makes sense though, because if I turn on my flap sound, hold on, or my spoiler sound, I can hear it says flaps drag. Z coming in with a sub to the channel. I appreciate that. I've cycled both, but like it's not. I agree. I think it's something like that. It's like definitely like a.
Are you back on 4 or are you messing around in update beta 5 again?
I'm in beta 5, but still.
But still, please, it's Aerosoft.
You can now get up and move about the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you see a case of unexpected turbulence.
Yeah, I could hear the flap sound like from whatever. So something. No, it's not VNAV. It's the plane doesn't have VNAV. But
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign.
I can hear the flap sound. Like if you guys can hear it.
You hear air drag.
Well, yeah. So if I open up my FS Realistic Plus, I can hear there's the flap drag is being depicted right now. Not saying that that's knowing that there's flap, or like saying that there's flaps out, but it would make a lot of sense why I'm hearing that. Chat, this might be an Embraer day.
Did you turn off whatever it was you said? You just... What's that program you're using? For effects or what?
Well, FS Realistic Plus is just like sounds. I can turn the FS Realistic Plus like sound off.
Why don't you turn the program off? You can't.
I don't think so, no. Maybe. Yeah, I turned it off. I don't think it's this though, because it was doing this before I even had that. I did it the last time I was in this plane. Like now I'm at 12,000 feet, which is the altitude I set to, and it's still like... It's still struggling. It's almost like, dude, it's like almost like the flaps are just not wanting to go. Oh, let me try and cycle from the plane themselves. That was it. Oh my God.
Flaps.
It was the flaps. Like I had to put them up on. Oh my God.
You had to put them up how?
Like on the actual whatever you call it, like plane.
You mean you had to use your mouse inside the cockpit to move the flap lever?
Correct.
So your Bravo didn't work, huh?
I don't know. I guess not. Captain Rock Savage, official aircraft engineer.
I mean, you couldn't see the flaps out from outside.
No.
So it was ghost flap.
Ghost flap. Chat, we had some ghost flap, just like ghost stick when you choke on something that nothing's there. If it wasn't for FS Realistic Plus, though, I would have had no idea. All right, good to know, though. Ghost Gucci flaps, exactly.
That had to be Thomas.
Yep. Passengers went from relaxing to being thrown back into their seats with that speed increase. Get the fuck back, bitches. All right, good to know. Interesting though. So I wonder if, I don't know. That was weird.
Yeah, that's what that thing that I read a while back. I couldn't remember if it was spoilers or flaps or both. But
It's yeah. You know, it's crazy. I cycled them with my Bravo, but I didn't cycle them in the sim other than the speed brake. But the flaps themselves, I didn't cycle like in the cockpit.
Right.
Good to know. I mean, I guess now. So before it's nice knowing that I wasn't going crazy the first time this happened to me.
It's good for you, Rocco.
It's
you
good.
on your toes.
That's right. Keeps me on my toes, chat. That's why they call me the Tinkerbell.
Oh my God. My ding-a-ling.
My ding-a-ling.
Remember that song?
Oh yeah. Your subscription to OnlyFlaps has expired? Oh no. Just like that, chat, we could troubleshoot in the air. We didn't divert. We didn't freak out. That was the biggest thing. We put our minds to it.
We didn't rage quit.
We didn't rage quit. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Come on. Ah! That sound is electrifying.
Keep it in. Keep it in. Keep it in.
Oh, no.
Keep it in. What? Can't use it if you keep it in.
Group effort troubleshooting. It was Brooksy. But I'm used to it. Oh.
You're lucky I have a good memory.
Yeah, dude, that was a key piece right there. Kind of gave us an idea.
Yeah, strange issue bug. Ghost flaps.
Ghost flaps.
Beware, the CRJ has ghost flaps.
Ooh.
My flaps are haunted.
What's crazy is like the flaps and everything work just fine. You want to know what? I wonder if it was caught in like flap 1 or something. I don't know. It's so weird. Thomas, we got the all black swatch on.
All right, no watch porn today, please.
Come on. Come on, just a little bit. No, but let's talk about how horrible the salesperson was. I was sitting there with like 4 of them lined up saying like, I'm definitely taking this one. I'm kind of between these two. Which ones do I want? She didn't even try to say like, just get them all. Or like at once, just be like, why don't you take all of them? Or why don't you take these 3? Like missed opportunity, you know? Missed opportunity. She said that, I would have probably been like, yeah, you're right. Let's just get them all, you know?
She should have said, you know, you look really nice with any of them on. I think you should get them all.
They should get them all. Anything. Just something. Even the wife was saying that. Like when we went to dinner last night, she was just like, I couldn't believe like she didn't try to like she goes, she's just a bad salesperson. I started dying laughing. She was like, she didn't try to sell you like on any of it. She just, you know, and I'm like, yeah, I thought that was kind of weird too.
Yeah, she's probably just one of those freaking paycheck employees.
Yeah.
I just want my check. Do whatever.
I laughed because like I said it the one time, like I'm definitely taking this like all black one, like no doubt, like taking this one. No response. So I was like, maybe she just didn't hear me. Maybe I said that. Maybe I mumbled. Then I'm like, I don't know. So then like time went on. I'm messing around with a bunch of other ones, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I definitely want to take this all black one, and like kind of said it, like, I don't know. Tried to be like purposely like making it very clear that I wanted to take the all black one. She goes, yeah, okay. I'm like, okay. All right, I think she knows.
I think she was sitting there going, just hurry the fuck up, man. I got my break coming up, god damn it.
Definitely 100%. Yeah, the 1965 Thomas is a sick one. Chad, we gotta watch out for them ghost flaps. Dude, I can't believe that, man.
You know, that was a trip, huh?
I'm sitting there like, ah, man, I'm gonna have to like go. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to like turn everything. I'm gonna have to pick a different plane. Now I'm gonna have to fly the Embraer. I didn't want to fly the Embraer. I haven't flown the CRJ in forever. Probably burned a lot of fuel doing that too. Maybe not. Going like 140 knots. I'm like laughing because I'm like, man, dude, it's just like something's like, it's like dragging. And if it was, like I said, if it wasn't for FS Realistic Plus, like I would have never, that would have been a lot harder to dissect. This is going to be really an up and down flight, this specific one. You probably should just switch it to 30. I'll have to go to 31 actually. Just because we spent so much time, we would have made 31,000 no problem. Let's go 31,000. All right, 31. If anyone comes on, we could just tell them we're going only to 31.
Nav on 1, 2, 3. All right, let's put all these fucking waypoints in.
Cloud surfing, baby. Cloud surfing.
Cloud surfing with ghost flaps.
With some ghost flaps. I'm afraid to go get another cup of coffee. I think I'm gonna have to wait until I get to the ground. I gotta look at our thing, Mason, because I was looking at like ORD and looking at, you know, all ORD SkyWest operations. Do we obviously have SkyWest in there, but do we not have like the full list of what SkyWest does?
No, I've just got SkyWest with some airframes. That's
Okay, okay. I was just curious because like when I went to look up operations with SkyWest, there was only like maybe like a handful out of ORD, which I was like, that can't be right. But then when I looked at, for instance, live flights from ORD, there were a lot of routes going with I would say a lot of realistic routes that they probably would have taken the CRJ with.
Well, have you looked at the flight map for SkyWest? There's a fucking ass load of flights in there.
Oh, I'm sure.
So what were you looking at?
I was just looking at ORD, like just kind of going into ORD and then saying I want to fly the CRJ 700 out of ORD, and there was
you can't. Okay, with live flights or in our system?
Just in the system.
Okay, you don't search with airplane because we don't have any routes tied to any airframe.
Got it. Okay. Some did come up.
Yeah,
like
that's why you didn't see anything. Now, if you just search SkyWest, here, let me look real quick. Yeah, you can't. We don't tie our routes to airframes. It's just.
Well, it's probably too much.
Ridiculous amount of work. Yeah.
For what?
Way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I knew that there was like something I did wrong. I knew it wasn't like. I mean, flights did come up. If that makes you feel any better.
There we go. Yeah, there's like freaking 19 pages of SkyWest out of Chicago.
Yeah. Okay.
So what you do is you use something like pick a pair.
Is this on the app or on the website?
See what they fly on FlightAware, right?
Right.
And then pick that route and just pick the airframe because I mean SkyWest, they're. Let me see, what do I have in here for the SkyWest fleet? CRJs and E-jets. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, CRJ 79, E170, and 175.
Is this online that you're doing it, like on the website?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just looking at what fleet I have in SkyWest, actually. So that's what I do when I do SkyWest. I'll just go, hey, you know what? I see a route from here to here, and then I go to FlightAware and see who actually flies it. Or I use that flight sim dispatch tool.
Yep.
And just look it up there. And yeah, we had one guy in the VA. He's actually a staff member, and he's a big Air Canada freak. Oh my God! And he said, "When are you guys going to update the schedules? And you also need to. I can't fly this one route you have because you don't have the right tail number in the fleet." Oh, dude, we're not going to do that.
Yeah,
We're
no.
not going to put every tail number with every. I mean, can you imagine how many airplanes does SkyWest have? Can you imagine
Oh,
that
yeah.
fleet? Jesus Christ, no way. I almost want to have them take the see if Parker can take out that drop-down box for fleet, because it just doesn't do anything because we don't have it set up like that.
Right. Ugh. Well, and like when I did it on the app, like when I looked up flights, when I did it on the app, the some, like I said, like some flights came through, like, and that's how I got the O'Hare to Cleveland flight. And I know they do this in the Embraer, which like SkyWest, like there wasn't a specific like, you know, whatever, but they did, like when I did CRJ 7, this flight came up, which they probably used to do in the CRJ, and maybe they still do. It just like depends on the day, on what they, you know, how many people are going or whatever day, and they end up operating more than just one plane. But I've done that flight in real life, Cleveland to Chicago, and I think it's like a hit or miss depending on what. I know like Columbus, they for sure take the Embraer.
And you really need to verify anyway which wet lease flies that route too. Is it United? Is it fucking Delta? Or
Well, that's like the call signs. The call signs are pretty easy to know who does what, because if you do SkyWest and then the number, usually like it'll be correlated. Usually, not always, but
yeah, I'm just talking about, you know, picking a flight and then picking the right livery when you do the flight.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure the number, like the flight number, correlates to the company that is wet lease to.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how that works.
Yeah. I think maybe not. Maybe not. Top of descent already.
See, that goes for the same thing. We have Republic, we have SkyWest, and we have Endeavor.
Yeah.
And they all do, like, their route maps are insane.
Yeah.
There's so many routes. And that's the only way, the easiest way that I could figure out how to do it, because I mean, there's just no way you could put all those airframes in there. Anywho. Yeah, if you pick subfleet, it's like, that's not tied to anything. I'm surprised routes came up.
Yeah, it was only maybe about 15 routes that came up, and it was like under SkyWest, Endeavor, like, because I didn't pick a specific, I forgot exactly what I did. I think I did ORD and then just CRJ 7, and then a bunch of like different flights came up. Wildly attractive.
Maybe it looks at the fleet for the airline. ORD departure.
What up, Sky Command? How we doing, brother?
CRJ 7 SkyWest. Fine. Let's see what happens. Nope, I got no flights.
I did this on the app.
Okay, we need to get our phraseology correct here. So when you say app, are you talking smart cars?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going, app? What the fuck's he talking about? What app?
Yeah. Morning King, just counting down the days of the expo. I know. I'm excited. We were talking about it last night. I'm not sure. The wife was saying that she may or may not come now, but we'll see. Trying to get her to come. Stories of our lives, man. That's right. That's right. Until I find another club hiding upstairs. Exactly. All right, here comes the bumps here. Doom. Making our way downtown to Cleveland through the clouds, then I'm home now. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I saw a funny ass video yesterday. It was like a fat Elvis impersonator, like doing like, you know, his impression or whatever. And so many people were like, it's King Pastry or King like instead of Elvis Presley, it was Elvis Pastry. Felt bad. Felt bad. He was just trying to make a living.
No, you did not feel bad.
I felt bad.
Lie. Get out of here. You gotta have feelings to feel bad,
right? Shit. Still can't believe I buttered the shit out of that 321 Neo flight yesterday. It's my average for the week. Let's see. Give me my statistics. Oh yeah, we're under 200 feet per minute average rating. Let's go. Damn, dude. He's at 83 hours. That's crazy. He's got 17 flights only and at 83 hours.
Who?
Reed.
Yeah, that's because he's one of the real busy ones. He's going to flight school, so he does a lot of overnight long haul pillow flights is what I call them.
All right, 29088. I mean, that's crazy.
Well, with all these, a few more new pilots flying on VATSIM, it's going to be interesting to see next month's VATSIM audit, see how close we're getting.
Oh, yeah. It's at, what was it again? How many did you need? It was like 15 a month.
No, we need 50. Yeah, we need 15 pilots to do one flight a month on VATSIM, and you do that 3 months in a row. I mean, that's easy.
Yeah, that's easy. All right, sink our heading. We are through 18,000 feet.
And once we become partnered, we can get our we can send in a thing with some liveries to FSLTL.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you want to fly, just an Aerolinks flight, you'll be able to sign on, you know, with ALX and the flight number, and people that have up-to-date FSLTL, they'll see the
Oh,
ALX
no way.
livery. Yeah.
So you could do that, like FSLTL is doing that now?
Yeah, you become a partner, you can put a livery request in.
Oh, no way.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir, buddy. And so you do the same thing on IVAO. There's a British VA, really big, Fly UK.
Okay.
And I always see their liveries on BATSIM because they're partnered.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, their livery is in IVAO and it's in FSLTL.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so 11,000 feet, 280 knots, and then down to 7,000. Obviously, we'll stop. Once we reach 11,000, we'll slow down to 250. Hey there, Rock. You're flying to my home airport of Cleveland. Sweet. There we go, Eddie. There we go. See, I knew you were going to be here. I was going to pick you up, bring you back to Chicago. Time we get back, it's almost time for deep dish.
Deep dish. That didn't sound right.
Oh, come on. You don't like deep dish pizza?
I do. Below 327.
No problem, Eddie. No problem. Better be at the gate, though, because it's CRJ. It's pretty quick to boarding and reboarding.
All right, let's load the airplane.
All right, so we're going to slow her down 250 knots because we're about to descend down to 7,000 feet. Oh, come on. No, that's not true. Yeah, I'll be on the 2-4s. All right, 7,000, and we're about to reach 250.
Let's refile for 360.
I want to 4.5. All right. You don't like a nice floppy New York style? Oh, I do, Brooksy. Absolutely. Absolutely. I like both. I'm a big fan of a lot of different types of pizza. I will go ahead and up the sounds here as we are making our way into Cleveland now. I always got to remember in this plane, I do not have auto brake. All right, all lights are good. We'll get the taxi light on here shortly. .210 knots at 5,000 feet, so we're descending to 5,000, and then 210 is the speed restriction. Leroy. You know, those clouds look sick. All right, 5,000 feet.
All right, chat. I think we're ready.
Oh shit!
Oh, he turned on the APU bleed.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, about time.
God damn, chat.
God damn, chat.
Holy shit. Wow. This is exciting.
All right, 3,000 feet set. Let's go ahead and start that descent.
All right, APU's running. We don't need that fucking GPU. I don't know why he doesn't disconnect that.
It's probably in another update coming.
If you turn on the APU, you should turn off the ground power. Just my opinion. But, I mean, you know. Okay. Beacon on, and let's get some GSX action going here. A-Cars is running.
And
Oh,
the
look at
Chavik
that,
Scotland
Edelweiss A350 sitting there.
6242 is on the approach for ILS runway 24 right, about 5 miles from the intercept point.
Look at that model matching. God damn.
Ooh, LTU, huh? All right, we'll get straightened out here, and I'm going to flip this over to the localizer 1 nav source.
So what is this shit when you see another airplane on VATSIM? How is this happening? You can see the fucking loaders are there.
I don't know.
How's that even a thing? 'Cause that's not static. Watch. Disconnect from VATSIM, gone.
That's a good question. I have no clue.
How in the fuck? See, look at that. Isn't that wild? Got the fucking catering truck is hooked up and everything. Huh. What do we want to go? Nose left? Yeah.
All right, chat. And clear the traffic. Skyway 6242 established on the ILS runway 24 right. I said 12 right. It's 24 right.
Tenerife traffic, LTU 656, pushing back from stand, Juliet 5, facing west. Tenerife traffic. All right. Let's get some engine action going here, boys. I better go back over here because I got fucked last time.
Are looking good. Our plane? A 20 knot headwind right now.
Bypass pin, remove it.
A little bit more trim, looking good.
300.
There's that wind really kicking our ass.
200.
Remember how freaked out we were about setting up that PMS, right? And there's only a few numbers you got to put in. It's like so stupid.
10.
Yeah.
Pro tip, if you're going to fly in the L1011, do not RTFM. Right?
Literally.
Yeah, because it doesn't do any good, chat. There's nothing in there. Except pictures and, oh, that's what this lever does. But we're not going to tell you how to use it. You got to figure that out on your own.
Got to figure it out.
Just got to figure it out, chat. So,
Clear the traffic, Skywest 6242, clear runway 24 right, gonna cross at Papa 24 left, and then taxiing Lima, Kilo to the gates.
I want to know what is that an
Yeah.
update from FSLTL to have that shit
I don't know.
on the airplane? I mean, how's that even happen, Rocco?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I like it. It's cool.
Chatty likes it.
I like it, chat. Let's go see if the jetway is hooked up. Look at that. No, it's not. Fail.
I know sometimes, like, if you have a model that they're using for it, sometimes that'll do that, but yeah, I don't know.
Flaps are only set at 10. Yes. Oh, man. It's getting too easy now. Can't be having that.
Can't be having that.
Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I think we're ready to taxi. Da-da, 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 da-da. All right.
I do, Eddie, yeah.
Okay.
All right, APU is
They got
on. Probes are off.
They got a nice sound pack on this thing, too.
They do. It's nice. Echo, whatever, Echo 18, right? That does it. They do such good jobs with their sound packs.
Isn't that who's doing PMDG, too?
I
Or is
think
that
so,
somebody
yeah.
else?
No, yeah, they partnered with PMDG. I think they wanted to partner with Boris, but I bet you it didn't make financial
No,
sense.
Boris said he wasn't interested.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because there was probably just a small cut they got per plane purchase. And he probably makes more money selling it individually than he does, is my guess. Cool, what you see? You know, to be honest with you, man, I don't know. I haven't been to this airport in so long. But it's a pretty badass airport, isn't it? Got the NASA building over there. Look at that.
Bob flew down here one day and into one of the Canary Islands. He goes, "Man, these islands are just ugly. They're so desolate. Why does everybody want to go vacation here?" He's like, "I would never go there." Pretty funny.
That is funny. Oh yeah, this is definitely not freeware, Eddie. This is like a payware scenery.
Okay, let's get the lineup checklist going. Hey, Captain, got that flow done. Back to
That
you.
flow done and back to you.
That's annoying.
I told you you could turn them off.
Where?
It's in the audio.
Audio.
Oh,
right there, engineer.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Thank you. It's kind of nice, though. I mean, he's annoying, but I mean, how else do you know that he did what he was supposed to do if he doesn't tell you he did?
That's why I leave it on.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it back on. All right, we'll let you talk, asshole.
Yeah.
Let's turn on the strobes, landing lights.
Yeah, that fucking asshole. Is Concourse D, I mean, you may know this, Eddie, that more than me. Is Concourse D, this new one right in front of me here, is that supposed to be like CRJ? Like a CRJ terminal?
I almost want to get a track IR just for taxiing.
Get FS Realistic Plus with X camera, or with not X camera, whatever you call it, and you won't have to worry about it.
What are you talking about?
Because it automatically will turn with your camera as you turn.
Wait, say that again?
Sorry. So like if I make a left turn, right? If I'm like trying to turn left, my camera will automatically start to turn in that direction.
Huh. That's kind of interesting. All right, chat. Are we ready? We're ready. Let's go. Oh, we're not ready. What didn't I set right?
Trim?
No, I've got the trim set. That's one of the first things I do. Yep, trim is set. Oh no. Well, how did it get down to fucking 2? I had it on 3. All right, that's what it was. There we go. No beep, 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 beep.
All right, let's go ahead and deboard this aircraft.
The boarding requested.
Oh, that was like brum, brum, brum. All right, we are the same call sign back to Chicago, actually. All right, let's see here.
Passengers boarding starting.
What was that landing rate? 99 feet per minute. God damn. Chat, less than 1G, less than 1G. All right, we'll plan this one with SimBrief, give it the base weight again, and we'll go with United, generates. Ah, shit. Fucked it up. I fucked it up. My bad. Base. United. Okay. Generate flight plan. I'll just have to adjust the time here. So let's go to SimBrief here on my end. What a beautiful flight. What a beautiful flight. We know now to mess with that. There we go. We know now to mess with the actual flap in the cockpit there, so we know to fix that. All right, new flight plan is in. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and replan with SimBrief, retrieve this one because this will give us the latest time. Already pre-filed it, but we'll do it again anyways just to make sure. Okay, we're good. Boom. All right, new Squawk 6070. Damn, dude, 98 feet per minute though. Okay. For those of you guys that are wondering, on the VA or the VA app that you're seeing here, guys, it's smart cars, but it is part of Aerolinx's full-on system, which, like I always say, guys, if you guys are looking for a VA that you guys know or that you guys want that will be able to give you over 100 plus airlines to fly from, Aerolinx, there's a direct link in the panels on YouTube, direct link plugged in on the YouTube side as well. Definitely check it out and sign up if you want to fly for a VA that really essentially has no restrictions, which is super nice. You're not limited to anything. Very chill, very chill. All right, so on our way from Cleveland back to Chicago, a little bit of a, I don't know, I guess a lot of it is arrival and departures. Take a look at the weather here. Start the tracking. So weather's up north. We did fly through that. That's all the weather we were seeing. We're going to be going back into Chicago. Weather shouldn't be too much. We just got some overcast clouds. We got some precipitation just north of the city, but shouldn't be a factor. We got this storm system moving in, and then look at this. Woo-hoo-hoo. Moving through, but shouldn't be a factor for us here at O'Hare. You know, just some light clouds and potential drizzles here and there. Try to beat this in if possible. That would really help out. But we'll see. What's our logbook look like? Oh my god, look at all those flights. All right, I gotta make a cup of Java. I'll be back. 2 seconds. Oh yeah.
Passengers boarding starting.
All right. In for our next flight plan. The amount of spam calls I get throughout a day is insane. Okay. So we're going to expect 2-4 left for departure. Oh, what happened? All right, Cleveland O'Hare, there she is. We'll execute this. And then for departure, 2-4 left. Clicky 5 and Daffy transition. Execute that. Flight plan wise, let's just go through the legs. Looks right. Yep, and then into the arrival. All right, so 2-8 center. We'll go vectors, and then the Watson 4 arrival. Oh.
What are you doing? You want to return?
Yeah.
Try to go to Sun and Fun tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, just outside because it's the night air show, so you can, like, basically like an afterburner show and late show.
Yeah.
That one kid in the server, Wolf, he's there. He never joins, but
Yeah, I know he is. That's the kid you met there, right? Last time?
yeah, that's the kid me and Falco met there last time. He works for Southwest.
Right.
And then I'm meeting I'm meeting another volunteer that's working there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Chat.
Yeah.
And I'm eating an apple turnover with some nice coffee.
Ooh, chat, clip that.
Yeah.
All right, flight directors are on, climbing up to 5,000 feet. This looks good. Takeoff trim is 8. Takeoff trim 8, check.
Hey, how's boarding going back there?
Shit, they're almost done boarding already.
We're ready to go when you are.
A couple of stragglers.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, tight connections.
Aboard flight
Tight connections.
to service to Chicago. Our flight time will be roughly 56 minutes. Please note the cabin doors now.
Damn, a lot of baggage. Shit.
They're going to Chicago, man. They're going to catch that ANA flight to Japan.
Yeah, that leaves at probably, I think, 4 o'clock today. When you going to the store today?
When I go on lunch. You know what I should check? If they have them all in stock, I should see if my watch is already there.
It probably will be, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to like cancel. I couldn't even. Let's see here. When I tried to cancel or like look at potentially canceling it and then just picking out up there, there was like no option for me. Like even on the website.
I don't see the option. And it still says processing.
Yeah.
Well, they are online only right now. Anyway, I just thought about that.
They're in store too.
Oh.
Yeah, they had it in store. It looks pretty sick in line. Like when I go to my orders, it doesn't even show it as an order there, like in my account.
I've seen mine.
You see yours on the website?
I'm logging in. Does my mic sound good today for all of us? Like I literally changed. I didn't change anything.
But you're just also like you just seem like louder.
I didn't change the volume setting or anything. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Put my lips on this microphone.
Lips.
Oh yeah, you're right. You haven't placed any orders yet. What the hell?
Yeah, I know, but I got like everything else, so it's just weird.
I feel like it might not be there until it ships.
Yeah. But I picked up 3 of those bands for each one.
Yeah.
Did you should go look at the straps. And then look inside, like look at the straps, and then look at the inside of them. It's got like moon craters in them. It's kind of sick.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Why do you tell them? Fuck.
They're nicer too. I tried it on at the store. They just didn't have any like for sale, other than the ones that it came on. But they're way more like. I mean, not that this one's not uncomfortable, but the other one is way better. Like that one.
What band do you have on there now? Let me see it.
The one that comes with, like kind of like a NATO strap.
Yeah, I see. I like that because like when I like wash my car and stuff, if it gets wet, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I don't think the other one you would care either.
What the fuck am I care about, bitch?
They're only 3 bar too, so it's not like you have you can't really like go swimming with them or anything like that.
I mean, I don't.
Neither do I. I'm just saying.
Why are the pictures not loading right now?
Don't miss this MSFS dev stream later today. Jorg and the guys are finally back to keeping us informed. I'll be curious to see what it's all about.
This is the watch I want right here, right? On, dude.
Yeah, they had every single one of them there. But only one 1965 left, so I was like, I'll take it.
You make bitch mine.
Well, I almost bought the white and the black one, the all white and the all black.
Supposedly, here, let me share the screen.
All right,
Supposedly this is
GSX, prepare.
the one that they have.
Yeah.
If they have that one, dude, I will be buying this. That's sick.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Let me see. Oh, they have that one?
Supposedly they have this one. And if they do, I need it. I need that.
Let me know if they got another one.
Departure checks
Yeah, you
completed.
cash app me, dude. I'll fucking send it to you.
Yeah. All right, lights are good. Probes are off. Everything else looks good. Beacon lights on.
Bro, if they have a night, fuck, dude, I'm gonna be spending some money today, dude.
All right. You want an up super heavy on missions, heavy on, oh, interesting.
What kind of boxes that come in?
They're like white boxes that like each one has their own color. Once you open up the white box inside, there'll be like another box within a box. And then it's like each one has their own like story. And then they have like a really cool pamphlet.
Box and a box inside that box with a box in it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's crazy, that one that you just showed me. I didn't even see that one.
Or maybe it's this one that they have.
It's that one. That's the one that they said.
No, she said Snoopy was on the left. That is the... Yeah, she said Snoopy was on the left. Snoopy's not on the left in this one. He's on the right.
Oh wow, they have a bunch of different ones. August, September, October, November, December.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have like different ones. I want the December one. She said if they have this one, dude, oh my gosh, bro.
All right, go ahead.
I've never seen that one. Holy shit. The brown one.
Are you ready to go? I think so. All right. How come I didn't get the
Yo.
Yeah, that one. That one's cool. I saw it there.
The mission to Saturn is sick.
Yeah. What's going on with GSX right now?
I'm gonna buy them all.
Yeah, he's buying them all.
Yo, Rocco! I even got the mission to Pluto, and that bitch ain't even playing it no more. Oh wait, they actually have it.
Yeah, they do. It's actually kind of sick.
That was kind of cool, actually.
GSX is having a meltdown right now.
Mission to your booty hole, Uranus.
All right, let me hit restart on the GSX.
You gotta restart the coochie.
Restart the coochie. Oh.
Yeah, I would always turn off the lift.
Well, that's also like, that's what do you call it, per airport?
No, you can turn it off in the airplane's config.
Can you? Yeah, that's right.
Airplane?
I feel like, isn't it gonna like, oh yeah.
You just turn off push.
I got it. Yep.
I think I've been on one pushback on a CRJ where they actually lifted it.
Got to run. All right, Eddie. Sounds good, brother. We'll see you later.
Bye, Eddie. Have a good time.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
All right. Do I got my parking brake on? I do. Okay. Maybe I'll call them and see if they have that gold. I didn't even know that was an option.
Which one? This one?
That
Mission to Saturn?
No, that white with blue. The only reason why I didn't like it, you could see it for yourself in person. The all white one, I thought just drowned out in white.
Departure checks completed.
Yeah, if they have December's mission to Earth phase.
That one's sick, and it comes with that new strap or the other strap, which is sick.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, it's $450, dude.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
Damn. Yeah, that's
that might be why
expensive.
they still have it.
Yeah,
that is expensive.
Yeah, out of my budget. Out of my budget.
When have I ever cared?
Mason, send me a Venmo, please.
Literally, I'm about to call them right now. Be like, do you guys have the mission to Earth? Because this one, the lady, she's like, we have the white one with Snoopy in the upper left. And I was like, motherfucker, y'all got this one right here now?
Let's go.
This is the one I've always wanted. What's the one that we ordered, dude? I forgot.
It's the Earth face or something like that.
Oh, this one, I see it right here.
Yeah, that one's sick.
Earth face. This one is sick too because it has the color.
I saw it in person. It's sick. It looks nice.
Oh, okay. It looks like a traditional Omega too.
Come on.
So technically, Rocco, you got your
Why?
first Omega. You know?
Yeah. Why is it doing this? What the fuck?
Shit, I might have to use pushback helper, dude.
I might just have to shift P this bitch.
It's bugged.
Definitely
It might be
bugged.
the config. That's the config for that parking spot.
Yeah. Oh, you got me, asshole. All right.
You'll need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Mission to the pink moon phase. Oh, dude, that's nice too. See if they got one. Oh, the pink one's nice, dude.
Mhm.
See if my girlfriend like
Hey, yo.
that night, dude. If they got that white one in 1965, I might spend $800 today.
Yeah. Got that. Okay. Boom. Parking brake set.
The mission. This is another one, dude. The mission on Earth, the desert.
Yeah, I saw it.
That's
Wife. I wanted to
that's
like
a
the.
very
I wanted the
everyday
wife's
one, too.
opinion yesterday, and she was not like. She was just like whatever, and I'm like, ah. Hello,
She
hello
doesn't
there.
understand what- She don't understand shit.
Nope.
Yeah, the mission to Earth is nice too.
All right, good engine start.
Yeah, see, she said this has got to be the this can't be the one she they have. It's also
MSFS
makes for
is too
me.
expensive, bro. I don't know about that.
What's that? Wow. Bro, just get a Game Pass for your first month for $1 and try it out.
All right, flap
This
safe.
makes up for me missing out on the Pepsi Seiko though, Rocco.
Yeah.
Because the Pepsi Seiko was also like $4.50.
These are cooler in my
that
opinion.
That bitch is trading for like $300 though.
Racer's arm, nose wheel steering arm, check. Taxi light is on, check.
Don't work, I'll be right back.
Roger. All right.
Tear open the pouch, remove and unfold the vest. To secure the vest, slip it over your head. Pull the straps from the back and attach the hooks to the ring in front. Pull the waist straps away from you until they are tight around your waist. In an emergency, exit the airplane and only then inflate the vest by pulling down sharply on one of the red tabs. If additional flotation is needed, pull the second red tab. You can also inflate the vest by blowing into the tubes.
If needed, oxygen mask will drop from above your seat. Just start to
How much does the
firmly pull a mask toward you to extend the plastic tube. Place the mask over
What's
your
up?
nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten the straps as necessary. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen will flow to the
how much does it cost? Does what cost? MSFS? I think the other one you can get for I mean MSFS, I don't know exactly the cost of the sim itself. Your whole life, bro, trust me. Scorch, that's funny.
Please ensure your carry-on items and tray tables are stowed, your seat back is in its full upright position, headrest stowed,
Yeah, that solely depends on like how much are you willing to spend on like everything else.
All personal electronics are turned off and properly stowed. If an emergency evacuation becomes necessary, leave all carry-on items behind.
If you have any questions regarding safety, please ask a flight attendant. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for your attention to safety. It's our pleasure to have you aboard, and we hope you enjoy your flight on United.
Rock on, man.
What?
Yeah, so that first one they have, she said that's not the one that they have.
Yeah.
They have the other white one. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. I was gonna
But the lady
say.
was like, she was like in the left, and then she goes, "No, the all white one we have right now is the one with Snoopy sleeping in the quarter moon, which is
Yeah. The
fuck,
one I
ain't
got.
going there, Snoopy.
It's the one I
Fuck
got.
that bitch.
The one I got all black. Wow, that white one's sick, dude.
I know it is all. I know. I'm still gonna go see it, and it's only $285. Oh, I
No,
didn't
it's
ask about the
320.
1965. That's okay, motherfucker. Okay, don't matter. This is the one that we ordered.
We're ready for departure.
Pink one's kind of sick.
Yeah, I mean, I have it on Game Pass. I use it on Game Pass, but that's just because I like having Game Pass because there's a lot of free games that I get with it. So that's why I mean, obviously, if I'm gonna have Game Pass, I might as well just use it for MSFS there. Captain Madlock, what's going on? Yeah, we already did our first flight. We're doing our last flight here to ORD. Leave the traffic. Skyway 6242. Going to be taking off runway 24 left, Cleveland.
It's hot, man.
Man, my ass burning. Toga. Really nuts. Yeah, look at that wind.
Thought you were a professional simulator.
No, I never claimed to be. We're in the CRJ, man. There's the sounds aren't going to be very loud in this plane when the engines are far back.
Yeah, Rocco.
Yep.
That watch that I want, somebody has it on Chrono 24. $1,500.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
There's another website that has it for $4,200. Somebody has the whole collection for sale for 70 grand.
That's stupid.
Dude, look at this one. I go half on this, dude.
All right, let's combat that. Hold on. If you could hear the engines from the cockpit, that's the problem. That's the truth right there, son. Oh, looking good on the climb.
Now I kind of don't want the all white one. I just want the 65. I wanted that white with blue because it actually had the dials were like shiny. They had reflectivity to them. Soup.
It's crazy, dude. This like a bunch of
You have the mission to the moon? Is that what you got?
yeah, I got Mission to the Moon in all black, and then the 1965, and then the other one, the Earth Moon face one.
Moon your face.
Yeah, he's gonna moon my face.
Yep.
Dude, oh man, the sounds are unreal in the third person view.
We offer complimentary in-flight TV tickets to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more information.
Focus mode. This is the only plane that you really will see like a quote-unquote focus mode out of me.
Especially for the shorter of a flight. You
Oh
work today,
yeah.
Rocco?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave today, then I'm gone till Friday. I'll be back Friday night.
That's why the short flight.
Yeah, I just figured get a couple flights in for the day, and then probably. Oh man, oh baby, get out of there. Yeah, I figured I'd do a couple flights, and then at least that way, get a couple flights in, and then hang out for a little bit before I gotta leave. There's always a screaming kid on board. Ain't that the truth, dude?
I mean, imagine flying to Orlando, dude. The whole plane is kids. Yeah, I might pass on the white one, and if they have the Earth one, that one, I'm not calling them back again. Is it? Thank you for calling Swatch. How can I help you? Bitch, you got that motherfucking watch? You think I need that watch though, motherfucker? Yeah, Rocco's making me spend more money.
Yeah, Rocco's doing what he does best.
What if I go there and be like, hey, can I pick up my order even though it's not ready yet, but you got the watch here? Give me that ball.
Give me it.
It's gotta be like a really big departure, like in weight from my Rolex, though. And I'm gonna still feel naked.
That easy to feel naked.
Yep, chat, I'm naked. Chat, my dick's out. Alright, I'm gonna leave the chat, the Discord. I got some work to do and I got a meeting coming up.
Roger.
I'll see your motherfucking ass in the chat, nigga.
All right. That's not true. I don't make you spend all your money. Possible pilot deviation. Why? What happened? Oh, switch to borrow. Got it. Yeah. I didn't even notice that you. I didn't even read the one before that. Yeah. Relax. All right. Maybe I was just enjoying the moment. Away. Yeah. Relax. Oh. Waiting on a phone call. I did not pre-order the Wind Control TCAS now. Really no point for me to do it, you know. I don't know. X-Plane 12. What, Flyer?
I want to fly 757.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, dang it. I have to close the program anyways. Haven't done X-Plane in so long that X-Pilot was way out of date.
Ooh. The plane can fly without transponder got you. Ha ha ha. Well, I just like even for me, right? When we talk, like even for my TCAS, all of that stuff, like, yeah, it would be nice to have like something. And I have some stuff from like Airbus, like I have the wind control stuff or the wing flex stuff that I could use if I wanted to use like the, let me see if I can grab it. Or I like smack my, but like I have like the wing flex stuff that has like TCAS and all of that stuff, TARA, and I don't know, but it's like anything, like I don't really use this panel set, but I don't know, for me it's not a big deal to just do it in the cockpit.
How many times you switch frequent your transponder?
Yeah, exactly. It only matter if I was trying to build that whole Airbus setup, you know what I mean? Like then it would make sense, and it makes sense for people to buy it if you're doing that. But for me, like somebody that keeps a very like versatile like swap out type of set, it doesn't make much sense.
No, I know they'll link it to every single airplane.
True.
At least in the interim, but at the same time, again, that's a $90, well, 80 some odd dollar, $80-$90 item that
Yeah.
I can click 4 buttons and rotate a dial. Done.
Right. And that's the thing for me. It's not even a factor of like the worry of that part of it, like spending the money on something. It's just like I don't really need it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It was even the same thing like the other day. I had one of the like peripheral companies like reach out to like if they wanted to send me some stuff, like actually a TCAS thing for the Boeing. But it, like I said, I'm like, I even told them straight out, I'm like, this would be great, but I'm like, I don't really have a purpose for it. I was like, my cockpit set up the way I have it set up, I don't really need all of those extra little panels, because like, I mean, I was like, they're very cool and it would be cool to have, but I don't have a setup for it, nor do I want to just set it on my desk. Like, I can't stand, like, you'll see a lot of people that stream or whatever, they'll just put shit around their desks. I'm like, I can't do that. Like, that would irk my like OCD side of things too much. Hey, doing? Yeah, Sean, that's not how that works though. Usually when people send you stuff, they want to see it like in your streams, or they want to see you make videos with it and all that good stuff. It's just, I wouldn't feel morally good, Sean, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, bro. Exactly, Brixie. Yeah, kind of like how I am. I mean, I usually do the same thing. I'll put everything, like for instance, like when I fly the CRJ, my desk is a pretty clean setup. Really anything Embraer, CRJ, even really the MD-11 or 777, I don't keep anything on the desk, so everything's pretty clean. I just have the spot for my coffee, and then everything else is whatever I feel like. Yeah, I don't know.
Where's Pebbles when we need them?
Why? What do we need Pebbles for?
Just his comment earlier.
Well, we don't need him, you know. I'd hate for him to be distracted. This is a flight sim channel after all.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, Brooksy, it's just like not even expensive, it's like soundbar, but yeah, it's any like computer soundbar. I bought it like I forgot when I got that, but I bought it just strictly for the sake of, you know, having fun. I don't know, like when if I wasn't in here or in the Discord or anything like that, or we wanted music up here, I could just play it.
I haven't had speakers for my computer in probably 10 years.
Yeah. It's nice to have, like, when I'm, if I'm just, like, flying, or I have, like, you know, somebody comes over and they want to, like, fly in the cockpit. Instead of putting the headset on, I'll just play the sound through the speaker. Talk about immersion. Yeah, it barely sees any use though, Brixie. Like, barely any use. But it's there in case I want to.
Yeah, because sometimes the Discord's enough entertainment in its own right.
Yeah. Yeah, as I say, Thomas, your setup with the speaker shit is so overkill for all that stuff. Yeah, true. All right, 34,000 feet reached. Knocking all them walls down. CRJ is still one of my favorite looking airplanes in this sim. All right, just like the last flight, we're at cruising altitude, but top of descent here will be very shortly. They already wanted us down or start descent down to flight level 300, but they that's it. We'll probably wait for the next descent notification from either Cleveland or Chicago. And a $40 IKEA chair. That's hilarious. It's priorities. Let's do this. Gotta get the priorities, yep. See here, perfect. You do not, Brooksy. You can do everything offline. You can do everything online. It really just kind of it really is up to you. All right, cross hold at 11,000 feet. Sounds good. I'll have to sign up for it. Start getting some flights in. Absolutely, Brooksy. Yeah, definitely join on in, man. You won't have to worry about any restrictions either with that stuff, so it's pretty cool. But I'm glad that the Phoenix thing worked for you too. Yeah, I flew the Phoenix yesterday, and everything seemed like it was running smoothly for me, so that's really good. Let's see here. Let's do this one every 30. Sure. All right, so we got cross halls at 120, so we'll continue the descent. But yeah, guys, if you join Aerolinks, guys, like it's a super easy setup, guys. You know, you start out, you can book flights. Like I said, we have 5 airlines, guys, 5 airlines that you could choose live flights every single day. And what I mean by live flights, you have your scheduled routes that a company does, you know, through a time period. Let's just say if we update the schedules every month, those will be like the updated schedules for that company every month. That is for a majority of the airlines that we have. We have over 100 airlines, 127, I think, to be exact, companies out in the VA. But basically, when I say live flights is in SkyVector, there's 5 companies that we're currently doing right now, which is United, American, Delta, Southwest, and Air Canada. Those 5 airlines are essentially the ones that we do live flights every single day. You could pick an airport. Let's just use O'Hare for example, and I could showcase it to you guys here when we get on the ground. I can even show you now. Sorry, Bob, this may cost us a couple points, but not my fault. Blame the chat. So what I mean by this is when I go into SkyVector here, you're going to see this pop up. If I type in ORD, for instance, I'll pull up O'Hare and I'll hit search. So I already actually cached this earlier, so this won't cost us anything. But don't worry about when I say cost. It's not what you guys probably are thinking as far as money, even though technically it kind of is money, but don't worry about it. Sorry, Bob, once again, if you're watching. All right, so I like to do this. Everybody else has their own way of doing it. I like to hit schedule. No, it won't cost you anything, Brooksy. Don't worry. It's free for you. So if you hit schedule, it'll do everything in chronological order from midnight all the way down the timeline. So you're going to see this little blue guy. This is scheduled cloud flights. If you look at the dates, so this is for tomorrow. These flights will be for tomorrow. Like again, the dates are right here. You'll see them outlined. But this is pulling every live flight out of O'Hare. So when you look at these flights here, this is for today, so 4:15. So at 7:45 a.m. there was a flight going from Chicago to Fort Dodge with United. And this says any scheduled flight. You could pick any flights, by the way. So this flight from O'Hare to Phoenix, they fly the 737 and the 738. That's what's usually scheduled on this flight. This was at 7:45 to 9:40. Once again, you can view the flight. It'll pop up and generate this. It'll tell you with Southwest that this is what they operate as. Whatever. My point is that you could do that. I thought this was United. My bad. This one was Southwest. But you can operate the 737 or 738 out of there if you want, or you could pick any one of the company's flights. So if I hit add bid, I'll just show you guys here. I'll confirm the bid. Bid successful. So I'll come over to my now flights. You'll see that I have a Southwest 3687 up. Now it says aircraft not specified. That's simply because when I hit edit aircraft, I can pick from any one of the call signs that we have registered, registrations with the company with that specific, you know, plane. There's obviously a bunch of Maxes with the 3.8s. There's a bunch of Maxes with the 3.9s. We even have older aircraft. So if you guys are wanting to do some of the vintage routes with older planes, you have the 722, obviously 7.3s, 7.39s, and 7.38s. Now we don't have every registration for every, you know, for every company in there. That, you know, for instance, Southwest has what, like 300 or 400 737s. There's no reason to put that many livery or that many registrations in. It's just pointless. It doesn't really matter that much. Just pick a 3.8, a 3.7, or a 3.9, or the Maxes if you're gonna fly either one of those, or a vintage, you know, 722 if you wanted. But point is that you can fly pretty much any one of those registrations. All you're gonna do is you're gonna pick one. Boom, it'll do a little reload, and then there's the active. That baby's crying. My apologies. I'm just getting used to. I'm mentally getting used to it now, because in August I just gotta drown it out, you know. So it's more mental focus for me. But long story short, that's a real life flight. So you can actually pick this one, and like I said, it's a real world route. So pretty cool. You can literally go in and select real world flights. And do it that way. And then once you get to Phoenix, you can go back in, and if you wanted to do multiple flights, you can pick, you know, departure out of Phoenix, and yeah, you just, you know, kind of no different than if you were looking at a flight radar. You can see which flights get into what. Oh my God, that baby! All right, see, I'm not mentally tough yet. But yeah, I love it. And this is just a live flight option, guys. You can go in and completely book your own flights. You can find flights, for instance, out of O'Hare. Once again, this is just stuff that you can click in O'Hare. You can see every single company: Skyrest, Republic, United, American, Delta, international flights, all of those good things. You can literally go in and find any flight that's leaving Chicago. I'm gonna go and look for the 4 o'clock. Usually there's a 4 o'clock. You got Volaris. Let's just go to Frankfurt. Usually there'll be one. If I type in Frankfurt here, boom, 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 boom. Box. You got cargo flights. There's the Lufthansa I was looking for. So they got the exact right call sign, Lufthansa 433, and they do it coming back as 432. So that's pretty cool. That you can see, and it's exactly the real world route. That's the one we took when I went to Frankfurt, 4:35 departure. And you can pick any you can pick any flight you want, or any airline, or sorry, my God, any aircraft you want. You can fly the 330, the 340, the 748. I mean, you can fly whatever you want out of there with Lufthansa. It's pretty sweet. So you literally have your choice, and if you want to bid on that, you can bid on it. It's pretty cool. So you literally have the ability to, the world's your oyster with the VA, which is really awesome. So that's why I'm a big fan of it. Yeah, Qantas, sure. Let's just see. I'll get rid of that. What's like a Oz, give me like a, hey, Pixelites coming in with a follow. We love to see it. How are you? Welcome in. Can you give me a an airport code over by you? All right, 280. All right, sorry, I had to fix this going here. Oop, there we go. How's the CRJ? It's good. It's good, man. I love it. Oz, give me Sydney's. What's Sydney's thing? I guess I could probably just look it up, right? There it is. Boom. So you got Jetstar. I don't even know what Qantas's thing is again. QFA, there you go. Sure. Perth. Boom. I can even go by call sign too if I want. Yeah, QFA, right? Isn't it? But yeah, you got every option out of YPPH. What VA is that? Is that the one you've been talking about? Yeah, Oz. There's a link. Go sign up. I'll do the work for you. We have over 127 airlines. 127 airlines. Yeah, so and that's like the coolest part is you don't have to sit and like you don't have to do. It's not like, for instance, like Walker. I love Walker. I'm not part of their VA, but like not gonna shit on their VA by any means. But I love Walker. But the cool thing about this is like you don't need to use a Walker sign or anything like that. You can use any company that you're flying, which is perfect for me. You guys know how much I like to, you know, essentially swap different companies and do all these different flights, fly wherever I want, stuff like that. And I'm a big component of like having real world flights too. So to have that ability is really cool. I would sign up, but I don't have a joystick yet, Rock. That's okay. No worries, Pixelized. No worries. Yeah, exactly, Brooksy. That was the most appealing thing for me. On top of obviously having live flights too, that's a really big bonus. So. And chat on this lovely Wednesday. That's the scoop. You could choose Qantas, Oz. It doesn't matter. It won't matter. You can go Aerolinks. It'll default back to Aerolinks anyways. It doesn't matter though. The whole choose the airline things doesn't matter. So do you own this VA? I don't own this VA now. Just gonna be going through standard here. ORD is 2976. No, I don't own the server by any means. Bob does. He's over on YouTube right now. Do you fly on VATSIM? I do, yeah. Yeah, you can choose to do whatever you want. There's no restriction on if you want to fly VATSIM or anything like that. It's just a really good place to essentially be able to you know, track your flights. You know, we have a pilot of the month, and the pilot of the month gets to pick the focus airport for the month, which is really cool. So right now our focus airport is in Stuttgart, so we flew out of there yesterday. Every flight you do out of there also gets you extra points, stuff like that. So if you win pilot of the month, you get to pick the airport for the next month, which is pretty cool. They got small little achievements here and there, which is also really cool, and a lot of cool things to come. I think, you know, it's a newer, I wouldn't even say it's a newer VA. They're just really getting things moving. But I came across it and I really enjoy it, so I figured if I enjoy it, I might as well share it with you guys, right? Hey, I don't even I was gonna say hey Ato, but Hey, yeah, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Appreciate the follow. Hey, yeah, too. Oh, man. That shit's funny. All right, 120. 12075. Yep, doesn't, once again, Oz, doesn't, those are just the bases. Those are just the bases, Oz. So, like, once again, all of that stuff really doesn't matter. Kind of, it's like faux, you know what I mean? Like, just... I think eventually they may get more like home airports or like stuff that you could select in there. But for now, it's just those 4 bases. And then, yeah, it doesn't matter with your base or whatever. I think I chose Denver. Like, it doesn't. None of that really matters at all. All right, slowing down. We're going to go slow down to 240. Hey, Mason.
Yo.
Question for you. If they're going to sign up, do they need to put their full name, or is it like, can they do like a gamer tag, or how do you want that? Maybe first name, last initial?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah. No, you could, other people would see it, so you could just do like a last initial, Oz.
Kind of like how you do your last initial. That's
You could do your last initial on VATSIM if you want.
I just use my last name on VATSIM. That's all. I don't think they care as long as they see something.
Yeah, Pixelize. The home airport isn't gonna matter. It's just like I said. It's just a generalized thing.
Those are the hubs we have. It's
the hubs.
It's a generic virtual airline, so there's not going to be, like your typical airline hubs. We just picked like one on the East Coast, West Coast, in the middle. Did we have one in Europe?
No, it's only 4 airports.
Yeah.
4 or 5 airports.
Down at southern middle. So Denver,
New Orleans,
East Coast, West Coast, and Nolens.
Nolens.
Just like pick the one that's closest to where you live. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
We need to limit that drop-down box to just those airports, because if you drop it down, you can pick anywhere in the world. I think, right?
No, there's only 4. There are 4 options. That's it.
Does it only drop down 4?
Mm-hmm.
We have begun our final descent into Chicago. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to select any craft
Ooh, it's raining.
All Wi-Fi related tasks and still
Yeah, we're gonna get some pretty heavy thunderstorms this afternoon.
Yeah, I saw.
Probably gonna get that sell within the next couple days.
All right, let's go ahead and get our reverser's arm checked. Everything else looks good. Go over to the localizer here shortly. 2976 is set. We got the nose wheel steering arm. Lights are good. Dude, start your descent into Miami in the Southwest. CRJ flew from. Oh, we Derek, nice.
Is that Oz, Mr. Nick?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Nick, I think it's impulse simulations, right?
No, it's Dyad. There we go. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, eventually we'd like to see hub competitions, hub group flights, etc. Oh, that'd be cool. Ain't that the truth, Brooksy? Ain't that the truth? I think that's the point too, right? Right. Yeah, I hear you there. We'll stop at 5. All right. It's fun too, man. Like you see a lot of like where everyone else is flying. You can see where everyone's got booked flights too. It's fun. We got the sub over on YouTube. Appreciate that. Let's go. Let's go. Eater 785 coming in with a follow. What happened?
We just had 3 people join today.
I'm like one of those wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube mans, you know, that you put in front of car dealerships and it just says Aerolinks VA across it.
Yeah.
Come get your car sales. Come get your used car. Sorry, Bob, I'm costing you points. All right, looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to approach mode. Yep, smart cars is what you're gonna be on, and everything can be ran through there or through the website. Oh, you're all good. Well, the link to the should be on there. I think I already had smart cars, to be honest with you, before. I don't know what VA used to do it. Maybe United. No air traffic. Skywest 6242 established on the ILS runway 28 center.
If he's in his dashboard, just go on the left-hand side to hit company and then downloads.
Company downloads, chat. Company downloads. If you're joining the VA, company downloads. And you too soon can fly like me.
Oh, brother.
You too can fly like me and cost Bob some points. Weather is ass right now in Chicago. I can't see fucking shit out this thing. Oh. My bad. Hit the trim wheel. All right.
Yeah, don't forget to join Discord.
Oh. Join the Discord, chat. Join the Discord.
That's where we do all our communicating. You don't have to come into the voice, but we just strongly advise joining Discord so you can keep track of what's going on. It's like the norm anywhere anymore, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I still like to do things by mail. I send Bob a lot of, to his P.O. box, a lot of written letters about what I like and dislike about the VA. I don't know if he's gotten them yet or not. But they're in the mail. But sometimes I'll pop in the Discord. Anyone got an extra mask? I ripped mine. No, nobody bought an extra bag. Oh man, that shit's fucking funny. All right, here we go. Snail mail, exactly, Bob, exactly. I can't see shit. And now.
Don't forget to put your transfer hours in.
Sync rate.
Fucking getting bounced around right now.
A new follower.
Hey, yo.
500.
We are getting a nasty, gnarly crosswind now. Oh my god, 30 knots.
You need to give Hey You 2 some talk privileges, I think.
Pull up.
Roger that.
200. Pull up. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And chat, that is how you do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chicago. The local time is 11:12 a.m. and it's currently about 64 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have...
It says it sent me an email, but it hasn't. What sent you an email? Speedbird Simulations, appreciate the follow, by the way, on Final. The VA sent you an email? Is there a confirmation email?
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Open it up and click verify.
Either refresh the email or maybe check your spam too. That was a butter. What did we register that one as? Well, it seemed like a butter, but 268. We'll take that though in this weather. Honestly, we don't really want to be landing buttery on the ground in weather like this. Yeah, that's just an excuse for our 268 feet per minute landing, but
yeah.
the weather has moved into Chi-Town. I gotta turn our flight directors off. Everything else looks good. Man, what a landing. Yeah, no, it's we got some major storms coming through the Midwest right now, so Chicago's one of them. Yeah, if I looked outside, it's definitely, the thing is too, O'Hare's like kind of it's northwest from me in the way the winds usually go. Chicago just seems to get smoke or the airport seems to get just smoke sometimes. And then there'll be times where it's kind of clear by me, so that's just kind of how that goes. Weird. Just all right, so there you go. Bob just said if it's an email verification. If they didn't get it, we can resend it. Just let us know on our Discord. Boom, there you go. There you go. Oh man, that baby's crying hard back there. Yeah, I'm gonna stay up in the cockpit. I love me some CRJ operations, you know? Once you get on the gaming computer, you'll register. Perfect. Let's go. You know, more people to fly with, right? I like it too, because like you can see where like people are planning, you know, like for me, usually on the VA, I'll schedule my flights like the day before. So then like a lot of people will know where I'm flying if that matters to anybody or cares. Like for people that do fly long, like you'll be able to actually see like where I'm going, because you can check booked flights or scheduled bids and you can see where I'm going to be flying to. Okay, traffic Skyway 6242, going to be crossing 28 right at Echo Echo. weather was so bad I couldn't even see Chicago, the city, like line at all. All right, boom. There's an American flight from JFK LaGuardia. Oh, man. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that's like an IRL flight, too. Would we take Bravo in? Technically, no. We would take Alpha, because I think they're doing Alpha Ops in now, so. Get to go buy all the construction. Fun. If you guys like to fly ORD and you have the FS Dream Team and you guys want realistic, somewhat realistic taxi routes and construction stuff like that, what's going on in the IRL situations, you can download my scenery on flightsim.to. Look up like ORD construction or something and you should get all the construction stuff. Correct, Oz. Yep. Dude, there's 127 airlines, bro. You know, you may come across some that you might not find on there, and those are ones that literally have like 0 routes or like have maybe like X amount of only so many routes. So you can come across those, but did you guys update? I mean, when's the last time they've like, when's the last time you guys even updated Air New Zealand? Do you know, Mason? I don't know if he's here. It all depends on like when they updated it last, Oz, with the certain scheduled flights, like certain specific flights.
What's the question?
And Air New Zealand, like when's the last time you guys probably even updated that?
I'd have to ask Bob. Bob's the one that does that.
Yeah. Blue Games, absolute legend. What up, dog? Oh, wait, you made that scenery pack? Yeah, the ORD construction pack? Yeah. That was me. I'm Savage Sceneries on flightsim.to. In case you were wondering. What up, dog? Good to see you, man. Sometimes, Blue, you just gotta take the game in your own hand when people don't want to make it. So I was like, I'm making it. Oh, look at Sean, dude. Quick with the link. Were you really? Yeah. That was me. I think my little logo's kind of there. Like it's like I made a special logo for my Savage sceneries on there. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do like new taxiways. That's the plan, and like try to get everything up to date as much as possible. But I don't know how good we're gonna be. If I could figure out how to do it. Beacon light off and seatbelt signs are off. How hard is this plane to learn? Granted, it ain't too bad, man. You know, it ain't too bad. Doors open. GSX and request boarding. Drive ANF, what's going on? Did he ever come back? Did who ever come back? Oh shit, I think I get the jetway. There we go. Dope. Keep it up, man. I love those little scenery add-ons. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, we've done, I don't even know how many add-ons I have now, man. I think I'm at like 200 sceneries that I've done over my time. We have over like 100,000. Let's, all right, now I'm genuinely curious. Let's check the stats, chat. Let's check the stats. Over to Savage Sceneries, my profile. Let's see here. We got 101.6 thousand downloads with 191 add-ons. Damn! That's crazy. Average rating, chat, 4.9. I'm the sole purpose person that started in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 to 2024. I created my own category on flightsim.to simply because I was making so many of these static sceneries that the guy that I think runs flightsim.to or owns flightsim, he yelled at me at one point and goes, "Stop, I'll make you your own category. Just stop putting them in airports." So he made me a static airplane or a static aircraft category. So I'm the one that makes like all the FSL TL or Latin VFR static scenes for MSFS, and then I've just kind of converted them all now to 2024 pretty much. But yeah, I make all the, like, for instance, what you're seeing right now is the static scenes for all the airplanes that you're seeing. So I go in and hand place all the airports at all the, I go and hand place all the airplanes at the airports to give you the most realistic experience going into a lot of these airports. Since I fly a lot in IRL, I know most of the configs at all these airports. So yes, I use FSLTL since that's like the most common add-on that most people have already in their community folder. So all you have to do is just download my thing from flightsim.to. As long as you have FSLTL's packs or the models, that's all it needs. You don't even need to run FSLTL technically. You could just leave it off. The only thing that, like, a lot of people, I'd say most common question is always, if I have VATSIM, does it, you know, delete the plane from there, or will I see planes inside each other? You'll see planes inside each other because it's acting as a static scenery. So there's nothing telling it to disappear if a plane loads up there. But with 2024, it's super nice because now when you zoom in on the map, you could see where there's actually planes at. You 3D model yourself? No, I wish I was that cool, dude. I wish I was that cool. Nah, I wish I was that cool. Coach, what's up, dog? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. But yeah, I don't know. I love doing, I mean, like I said, 191 airports that I've done now. I've taught quite a few people. A lot of people were asking me how to do this, and so I put out a YouTube video on how to even make static sceneries because a lot of people wanted to do the European airports, and I did as many airports as I could. I just found that I was consistently doing it wrong because let me tell you, people in the comments are brutal sometimes and very critical, which is fine. I love it. But yeah, I just felt like I was placing things at the wrong gates there. I just didn't really know the layout configs, so I kind of left it to people over in Europe to handle, and they've been doing a phenomenal job. Static Sceneries, I think, is another guy that him and I are in contact a lot with, and he does a lot of those airports over in Europe. So it's been nice. Dude, I think I have one already. Do I not? I think PBI I made a while back. Yeah, dog, I already got one there at PBI. Yeah, I already made one. Boom, there's the add-on. Oh shit, you're on YouTube though. Hold on, stand by. There you go. Just remember, if you're feeling like you're doing poorly with these sceneries, we all appreciate the hard work, and your work is not nearly as bad as Falco's streams. Damn. I love it. Just the absolute shit talk is fantastic. That is funny. All right, so our flight has ended. 268 feet per minute. We'll take it with this kind of weather. Submit PIREP. I mean, we had some nasty crosswind. That wind gusted from like quarter wind to crosswind and to kind of our tail. It was all over the place. All right, that's all our booked flights for the day. Boom. How are you? Yeah, look at that. Oh, I can't zoom in all the way, but damn. Yeah, but probably almost any U.S. airport, Blue, that you can think of, we probably have done at this point. Sometimes, depending on, I usually only do payware scenery for those static builds, just because it's a lot easier for me to, you know, do that to the most realistic way. Sometimes people want me to do like non-made airports, and I'm just not going to bother. Let's see here. Okay, so they are, I think, are they still? Oh, they're still doing the baggage over there.
Goodbye.
Ooh, the thunder, bro. Listen to that shit. Get rid of that. All right, they're just finishing up the the deboarding process there. We can go ahead and close these doors. Look at that, they're going off already. Boom, see ya. I don't know, does this plane have panel states? It does, right? Go ahead and switch this right to let this plane start up. We'll get the replay here shortly. Waiting for. Ooh, those startup sounds. Schmexy. Schmexy. How are ya? This landing is gonna be wild. I had to hard kick the rudders, and then hard aileron into the wind for this one. Yeah, they're the Boris sounds. Of course. That's like a hard correction at the end too. They just start really kicking. Oh, right on the tapes too. So one thing I don't like about the physics of the plane yet that they still, I feel like, need to work on, and SimCFI and I have talked about this a little bit, but you know how the plane, when it touches down, it almost feels like your plane starts to like tilt a little bit, but really when it lands, it should just sink and not really do that. Not sure how I feel about these water going across like this, but oh yeah. Okay, from the wing view, definitely I could see the 200 plus 200 feet per minute landing right there. I see it now. God, dude, the CRJ is such a sick plane, though. Look at that. Ooh, wait. Funny, if you guys are ever on like these planes sometimes, though, like you really do feel like the kick in this aircraft when they are kicking out the rudders and such. The Rams. They're fun planes to be on. Woo. Spicy. That was spicy. All right, guys. Well, that's probably going to wrap it up for me today. I have to go to work for I got to leave for work today, and then I'll be gone till Friday. I'll be back Friday night, and then hopefully get a weekend stream going on or something. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully. That would be kind of cool. I'll see if the wife allows me. But that being said, you know, it was a lot of fun flying the CRJ this morning with you guys. A lot of fun. Obviously, don't get to fly this plane that much. I feel like we're always ripping around in the Airbuses or the Boeing, stuff like that. For those of you guys that are looking to join like the VA, by all means, if you have any issues, just hit me up in Discord. Join the VA Discord. You can hit anybody up in there from support staff. They'll definitely help you out if you have any issues on that end. And like I said, I'm always an open source for you guys as well here in my Discord. If you need any help with that, by all means, reach out. Other than that, though, I you know, thank you guys all for the new support as far as followers, subs like that today. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much again, and should be back live no matter what, no later than Monday, no later than Monday. Maybe even get a live stream on the weekend. I'll definitely be flying on the weekend for sure in the Discord here, if I'm not streaming, so because the wife always sleeps in, so I'll definitely be able to get on in the morning and to be able to fly still. But other than that, thanks again so much for watching, guys. We'll talk to you guys hopefully very soon. Have a great and safe rest of your week, and hopefully catch you guys on the weekend. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.